This is a bit scary for me, if I'm honest. Because if she, who was like so connected and such a good channeler, was able to be tricked and manipulated by these beings, I'm like, knock on wood. I'm a psychic medium, and this is my series where I read people from the public eye. So today I'm going to read Doreen Virtue. If you don't know who she is, she used to be one of the faces of the New Age movement. She had a lot of New Age books, oracle cards, that kind of stuff. The reason why I want to read her is because I've seen that there's a sort of witch to Christian pipeline that I find very interesting. So I kind of want to know like what happened with her, and also, yeah, just to see what she's connecting to now. So here she was still witchy. Sometimes people in the comments, they don't understand what I'm talking about when I talk about the eyes. I don't look at the facial structure of the person. I literally look at the energy that comes through the eyes. So people can say like, "Oh, she's gotten older" or whatever. I don't care about that. I care about the energy in the eyes. Like when I see this, she seems very grounded. She feels very connected. I feel, yeah, like when I see what she connects to, I see like a lot of like elementals and just a lot of light beings in general. When I say light, I mean like literally like airy. It feels light, not as in like color, but as in less heavy. Like less dense. And when I see the more current version of her, it just feels heavier. It feels more dense. She's like, lies from the devil. Oh, I actually want to say before I started this reading, usually the information comes very, very fast for me. Like, I don't even have to do much, it's like in milliseconds. And with her, I kept getting like interference. I didn't like how my hair looked, whatever dumb stuff, but just like little interference. And I was like, wait, I think I need to like pause before I read her because it feels like I'm going into something a bit dense. And whatever, I felt like I needed to ground and like do like cast protection or whatever. And now that I'm seeing it, I see why. So demons can show up as light beings, and not only demons, just like lower frequency beings in general can actually show up as other beings. So it's possible that you believe that you're encountering like an archangel or whatever, and it's actually like a demon. Like they can very easily mimic other beings. So that's, I feel like for channelers and seers and stuff, it's very important that we like develop this language and practice a lot because it's very easy to be confused. And when I see her, I mean, I'm curious about what people are going to say in the comments. I know like she has like a ring light, so obviously there's like a probably in a studio probably has a ring light. I don't care about that. It's the energy behind the eyes. It feels to me way more dark. It feels way more dense. And it just feels so heavy. So when I look at her now, the beings that I see that she's working with now, they're very high rank demons. So it's not anything casual, but it's trickster, manipulative energy. And also I see that there's like multiple ones and they're like really, really big and they're all like hovering over her. So they're constantly feeding her information where I feel that she's like disconnected from her body actually. So when there's this disconnection and you're constantly in like the spiritual realm, it's very easy to develop a sort of like spiritual psychosis. I mean, with people who do the stuff that I'm doing right now, we really need to be super aware of that and like constantly come back into our body and like do exercise, movement, eat healthy, whatever, because it's so easy to like jump to this other uh, realm and like not be able to come back. And in that, you can't really distinguish between reality and like what you're channeling. I just feel that they kind of these beings kind of like took advantage that she was constantly in this other realm, and now they moved things around. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of sad because like she helped so many people like on their path to like understanding the soul, angels, whatever, and now she's just being influenced by these darker beings.